Hello, we're back with another episode only 2 weeks later, a new record in how quick we are. Also, Audrey is in chat and has declared I'm not poggers, and I don't know why. I feel quite distressed, honestly. I'm not sure I'll be able to carry the stream further emotionally.
Nope.
Also, hi, Dentex. Dentex, do you also think I'm not poggers?
Dentex, answer honestly.
Please. Oh, thank God.
Oh God, he lied.
Wait, what?
Kidding.
What?
Oh.
Oh no.
Now it's more than just me and Noko. Fantastic.
Finally, I was gonna say finally someone without an N in their name, but I forgot Halo joined first, not Naoki. Damn.
That's true. That's true. Dentex, that was pretty poggers of me. Man, my chat is a wasteland in retrospect. Just the way I like it. So yeah, right now we're a bit sparse. You just got me, Noko, and Naoki. I believe Amy will be joining later, and maybe Liam. I was playing Max Payne while you were doing that, so incredible tonal dissonance.
Truly.
Naoki, your audio is a bit weird. Are you saying something?
Oh no, not really. I'm actually in my car right now, just getting back from school.
I see. Might have just been some background noise then.
Perhaps.
Mick.
Would any of you like to talk about the latest Nintendo Direct?
I don't know. I barely watched it. I just watched the Bayonetta part.
Oh, okay. I'm excited for Octopath Traveler 2.
I actually somehow managed to miss that part.
They had a remake for Kirby's Return to Dreamland, which I'd be really excited for if they didn't completely butcher DDD's design.
How the fuck do you butcher DDD's design? It's such a simple design.
You put the old model in with the new graphics. They're beady.
You just make Penguin. You just do Penguin. Did they do Penguin bad?
Did.
Yep, they did Penguin bad.
What the fuck? I'm not even a big Kirby fan, this distresses me.
Who knows?
There's also a lot of new Yakuza stuff coming out that I'm excited for. They're finally localizing fucking Ishin, which is awesome. Like that game was in Japan jail for years. Also, I say Yakuza news. Apparently, the series is officially called Like a Dragon in the West now as well. So there we go. Like a Dragon Ishin, it's a spin-off of Yakuza that basically took place in like the 1800s during like some like samurai times. Sort of like sort of like the same characters, but they're like playing roles different from themselves, like the same character models but differently named and stuff. This is an interesting little spin-off that, well, due to its inherent like baked inness with Japanese history, wasn't really localized in the West. So now it is.
Samurai weren't really quite as much of a thing in the 1800s as opposed to the like 1500s.
Yeah, it's not like Sengoku era stuff. It's like Shinsengumi, or I think it's called.
Because if you bring up, like, when people bring up 1800s Japan, you'll probably think of the Meiji Restoration.
Yeah, I think that's it. I just know it's like the people with katanas and guns, and I like it.
Well,
And also, there's a fight scene between the Kiryu character and the Ryuji character where they're just in a sauna, butt ass naked.
Bruh.
So I'm looking forward to that getting remastered.
Also, samurai actually were more likely to use bows and spears. Than,
I'm not. I was just saying, like, it's not the same as like modern day Yakuza. It's more historical.
We've honestly just been having a mini podcast right here.
That's true.
I mean,
Since we don't have Glass here, who's gonna be Gumshoe? I guess I can do it. Hey pal, long time no see.
Good.
You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yep. I'm so excited for this like investigation period to get wrapped up super quick and show that we basically wrapped up early last time for nothing. I can't wait for that to happen. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah.
Of course.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
It's true.
Huh? How'd you... that's supposed to be top secret.
No, Keith, I really hope you're going to be able to take care of the wet noodle, okay?
I forgot about the wet noodle. Also, by the way, is your throat feeling better?
Oh, it's definitely somewhat better.
Alright.
I would think so.
That's good.
I hope I won't have problems.
Naoki, if you do have problems, baton pass it to me. I'll do my best.
Who's gonna take Maya until Amy gets here?
Oh god.
Not gonna be me.
Do you know who that old man is, detective?
That works. Actually, I don't. He's been an odd bird.
You know, the kids these days, now they're on their smartphones, and they're playing the Trip and Dash or whatever. I don't know.
Silence, Noodle Boomer.
And they use Google or something.
Your audio's just dying, and that's making this so much funnier, honestly. The old man is breaking down as we speak.
I absolutely love it when audio gets distorted, like when it's not even intended and it just happens.
His cells are breaking down as we observe. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. As I said, first he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called him Miss Lot of Heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Oh god.
I told you to keep it quiet.
Christ, he's a loud snorer if we can hear him all the way from the lake. Like, I'm pretty sure we're like downtown or something now.
He's getting closer at rapid speed.
It turns out the source of all the earthquakes in California aren't the fault lines, it's his fucking congested sinuses. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. They called it the DL6 incident. That's probably a parody out there, knowing how Ace Attorney fans are.
Oh, what's that, Keith? You got DLC for Ace Attorney on the Nintendo DS? Oh, that's great.
No, we're on the PC port.
downloadable.
Oh, I gotcha. Sorry, Keith. By the way, you can call me Dad.
That's okay.
Oh, okay, Dad.
See, it wasn't that difficult.
Oh, you have no idea.
There are tears running down Noko's face as we speak.
Yes.
Oh, what was the other name he used? I forget.
I
Like
also
for
forget.
I forgot.
Now we're just both Keith now. Keith is a hive mind.
Keith is everything.
Keith is everyone.
Keith is also an American and proud.
Keith makes up the atoms.
How dare you? Oh,
We have
Oh.
helium.
Helium!
What?
It's up
What?
to him.
What?
What?
Hmm? What?
Nani?
We have him.
What is this place? How'd I get here?
Kidnapping.
Ah,
Oh, Sedentix, thanks for subbing and calling me Poggers. I really appreciate it.
I think I'll be here for like 20 minutes and then I'll go because it's pretty late.
Alright. Hopefully we can get to, like, the pre-trial where we'll probably talk to Edgeworth, or maybe some, like, detention center stuff.
Right?
Alright. So, let's try to do this fast then. That was when Edgeworth's father died. Can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case. I guess I can start opening the file up. Bird.
Oh my gosh, DDD looks like an absolute unit, but in the worst way possible. What happened?
Hang on. Let me see. Good lord, that thick boy!
Like, what happened to him being buff and everything?
Wait, what?
Oh, I think I'll need to sleep. Alright, good night.
Okay, good night.
Wait, what?
What?
See, I'm already gone?
Yeah, helium is just gone.
Okay.
Just poof.
That was a wonderful cameo, my friend.
Absolutely glorious.
I suppose it was.
What's that, a parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6? What?
Squawk! Don't forget DL6!
Oh god, now I'm a parrot now.
That is my line.
Holly, have we forgotten something?
Oh, you're talking to yourself now.
Yes, I am.
Squawk. Don't steal. Squawk.
So, did I do a good squawk?
Huh?
Did you squawk? It might not have picked up.
I did.
I heard.
I also did.
Hang on, do it again.
Squawk!
Not bad.
Like
not
that.
bad.
Oh no, are we trying to make Naoki the parrot now?
I wasn't trying to do anything. He volunteered.
I did it as a joke and nothing more.
Look. Sometimes a man just has to squawk, okay?
Truly.
Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room.
Hey, it's my puppy.
Puppy? I'd give
I just got back home, and I get to see my favorite white-haired snow angel.
give pet for me.
I will do that. Let me just.
No, this is your current task. Do it right now.
If you do
No,
not
I
do
have to
if you
stop.
do not do it right this second, I'm ejecting you from the call.
I needed to sanitize my hands. Now, if you excuse me,
Sanitizing is a good goal. We do not have that.
That's a worthy delay.
I am currently petting the princess, and he likes it.
Okay, your presence in the stream shall now be further tolerated.
Oh, good.
The toll has been paid.
Hi dear.
I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Just walk past the officer petting his dog. Don't mind him.
All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past.
Oh, I recognize this.
All right, now that we're here, we can erase all the evidence of our kleptomania, Maya. Because we have stolen a lot of shit. Let's be honest.
Wow. Oh,
I know this room's dedicated just to our larceny.
Lee Dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth are 9 years old. Almost through 4th grade when we suddenly transferred. Because of DL6.
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6s. I'll go get the right file.
Okay. Does the DL6 instance say anything about my badge?
Let's just hurry up and read these files.
It was a legitimate question, damn it.
This is so dusty. I'm gonna finish up and get out of here.
No, that's the wrong button.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong button for sure.
So, is Amy not able to join?
I think Amy said she was going to join earlier. She might just be busy right this second.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, if Rex shows up, I guess I have to time him out for 5 minutes then.
Yep.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001. Hang on a minute. That's not Christmas!
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
What a coincidence!
No, Dentex, you could not time him out for 5,000 minutes. That's why I put a limit of 10 on there per stream. I gotta let him watch the stream sometime. So in 2 days, the case was closed. Oh, is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. Also, Noko, I see you snuck in one of those timeouts.
Truly! I did. It was me.
You tried to smuggle it in there, but I noticed. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
Yeah, especially in California, the buildings in here are built to account for earthquakes, because, again, they happen all the fucking time.
Yeah, Edgeworth.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours?
That would be scary like that in the dark. Well, someone dead.
Ah, man, he spilt his PB&J.
Damn it.
Fucking messy eaters. There's a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors.
One of the three in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. You have the victim on the data on the victim, Edgeworth's father.
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles!
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. Murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. Also, shooting yourself over an elevator breaking down seems a little drastic.
Just a tad.
The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds like just like this current case. What's going on here? Any date on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently, with a very weird name.
So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond. Victim in our case.
Right. Suspect Mr. Yogi was oxygen deprived so much he had brain damage. How tight did the doors on the elevator seal? Jesus. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he just declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
I don't know, boo-boo. Maybe closer than we think. And I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? It's too much. We'll never get it out.
Yeah, you're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do in testifying in court. Oh, god damn it. Also, hi Ghost, how you doing? I fucking knew it! I knew we were so close to the case ending last time. Or
Wow!
We were like 10 minutes away.
That was probably only like 10 minutes for a non-commentary video.
Yeah, and I imagine if we did do that last time and we weren't like, you know, talking, saying hi to people and we're just getting our stuff in.
Right.
Thank you for the bit, Ghost.
So, are we not going to be able to do a trial until another session?
I mean, technically, for trial, you're the most important person here because you're the prosecutor. Like, we kind of have the 3 most important people here for the trial segments.
Yeah.
You got me, the prosecutor, and the judge.
Don't forget one of the witnesses.
Wait, what did you mean by a bit, Ghost? I'm confused now. Did you mean a bit like a skit? Did you do a snazzy little dance in chat that I didn't notice?
Wait, what?
I don't know what's going on with my life.
What?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles X. God, it's been such a while since I've done the judge's voice. Like, it feels like it's been a while.
Now you look like the judge in real life.
I do.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Who is the judge here, anyways?
Mr. One Karma, your opening statement.
He has a giant black beard. Dentex, you might want to get checked for colorblindness. That beard is very much the opposite of black.
Very well. No opening statements. So,
Function. Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
I've got past the clown yet. That is next game. We are still in the first game.
right. Of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Not if I sit on this screen for 3 minutes and 1 second.
Objection.
Overruled, bitch.
Oh, snap.
Oh, god damn it, now Ghost says I'm not poggers too.
Alright, so, moving on.
Order! Order! Mr. One Karma, what is the meaning of your statements just now?
Objection. Well, must you question everything?
Clearly, Von Karma's just gotten into speedrunning now.
He's trying to speedrun this trial.
Now, how will
It will
we...
be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste.
What sort of glitchy exploits will he use?
Back long jump.
I'll call my witness now.
Right.
He happens to share my voice active.
I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner.
Yes. State your profession.
That's gonna be fun going between those two voices, huh?
Yeah. I am the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake.
Your Honor, the witness has just committed perjury. I demand to be removed.
And I also rent boats.
Yeah, we have no proof of your your restaurant. Where is your noodle? Show it to the court.
Objection. Inappropriate.
I know.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Sorry, I couldn't quite read that.
Words can be silly sometimes.
Yep. I was. Please testify.
Wait a second. He's not heard who this old guy is. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Objection.
Shut the fuck up.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes.
Those 3 minutes is a long pass, buddy.
Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Alright.
Wrong.
Oh, hey kid, how you doing? I'm getting a decent amount of people watching this time. Sorry about that.
The witness will state his name.
Well, not really sure. Yep.
What do you mean?
God damn it, Ghost. I finished Daikatana like a year ago. It's not coming back.
My memory. Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years.
Ghost, I'm pretty sure the only people who want to re-release the Daikatana less than I do are the people who made it. Also, things are going good, kid, other than... several people in chat have accused me of being not poggers, and I am heartbroken.
Hate being heartbroken.
Wait, what? Ghost, do you want me to fucking George Lucas my Daikatana playthrough? What, do I gotta put a dance number in the middle of it now? Add some CGI? Oh god, that'd be a nightmare.
Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, say.
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? Testimony of Dad.
It was night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep.
Oh, you think, kid? Was I being subtle about it?
I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Yep. Then I heard, yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another. Hey. And just about then, the boat comes back to shore. And a man walks by my window. Just love how he just burps mid test. I didn't.
If you're asking who I have in the call with me, I have Noko and Naoki right now doing voices with me.
Yup. That'd be me.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Talking to kid in chat.
Well, I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
I actually have people watching my stream for once, so I got to talk to them. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, we have to talk to chat. I forgot about that.
And normally there's no one there.
When we have to have when we have viewers, we
There
have
is nothing to question in my witness's testimony.
I think Dentex just called you guys rats.
There go. No need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before all 3 minutes are up.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bitch!
Judge, your verdict, now!
Too late!
yes. Mr. Wright.
What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the fucking witness!
Very well, you may begin.
Oh, my shoulder.
Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma.
We ruined his run. He has to start over again.
My
3 minutes just passed. I would have made the world record.
I'm sure he was using like an emulator or something anyways.
Get the fuck out of the room, I'm playing Ace Attorney. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Alright. So night 24th, just after midnight. Wait a minute. Just after midnight, you say? Okay.
Going Mothrath, huh?
Yep, just around there.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
Objection! I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right?
Oh god, now he's sleeping with his eyes open.
Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly. I did. Yup. You'll see. Continue.
Okay, I was in a restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Then I heard a bang. And I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. But then the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. By your window?
Yep. By my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick. I think you might even say. But he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
So you... For the purposes of the court record, are you saying the fog that night was all cheeked up? Answer me, damn it!
Answer the question, Naoki. It's a yes question. Answer the question with a yes or
The mind games on this bastard.
Alright, anyway, proceed.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
Tisk.
Oh god, he's so intimidating. He says the word tisk out loud.
Also, what was the face that he made?
That face Von Karma was making is the face of someone who farted and no one knows but him. I feel like I've made that joke before.
Yeah, he announced that there was popcorn in the room.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Man, it was the defendant. He was saying, "I can't believe he's dead." Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Are you? Hello, Dad.
I reflexively said it out.
He said, "I can't believe he's dead," as he was walking by, too. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him. Edgeworth, boss.
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
Come on, Karma. You lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall.
Tisk. Okay, but stop that face though.
Yeah,
That face.
I feel like I described it perfectly. Like picture it. Also, hi, Amy.
Hello! I fell asleep.
Hello.
How dare you give your body rest? That's not allowed on this stream.
Oh my god.
No.
Just in time!
Nick! I don't want to... I don't like the way things are going here.
Kid, you're not wrong about that assessment. Also, I actually have people watching the stream for once, so I my apologies if I actually talk to them.
Hello?
Yeah, that sucks.
Normally it's just...
Everyone in the courtroom is shooting at us.
Better act quick or the trial is gonna be over.
No. Wait, was I...
What was that?
Wait. Did you just start and then she just popped up?
That was the first time she appeared in the trial. Noko was talking to her a bit during the last bits of the investigation.
Yeah.
Nothing too
Okay,
crazy,
thank
though.
you, Noko.
Which, by the way, I was totally right, and we were like 10 minutes away from finishing the investigation last time.
Huh.
Your Honor, you proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edward who fired that gun.
Objection! Mr. Wright. Are you referring to the fingerprints from Edward's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand.
Exactly!
That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired.
And put them back
You are
on?
ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
Oh, shit, I gotta draw stuff. I haven't done that in a while. I'll do that at the end of the stream. Judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Your Honor, this witness claims that Edward said, "I can't believe he's dead," but his word is all we have. How long is the stream? I don't know. Guess you'll have to watch to the end. Uh-oh.
Whoa! You gotta watch the stream to find out when it is.
If he were telling a lie...
Objection. Mr. Wright.
It's 3 a.m. Well, then clearly you're already a lost cause.
Hey, you're watching Halo Spaz at 3 a.m.?
It's kind of cringe,
Halo
bro.
Spaz 117?
Kind of cringe, bro.
Oh
But-
boy, him.
Nah, but seriously, if you do gotta go to bed before I finish the stream, just tell me what to draw now, and I'll post it on Twitter later.
The court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Hey, kid knows what this stream's all about.
Whoa!
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
You sure?
No.
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please.
I'll draw Timo? I feel like I've heard that name before, but I'm blanking on what it is.
Need your help. Nick needs you.
Oh, god damn it, not League of Legends. I guess I'll draw that at the end of the stream then.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I feel like you're enunciating tisk every time you do it more.
Three minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be, I mean, I wouldn't really call it a new record, but...
That's not how speedrunning works, you dick.
Enough. The witness may leave.
I actually need to pop off VC, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, who gonna have cover Von Karma, then?
We could also end early.
We could end early, like, at the very least we did, do the... Shit, how long has this been?
Not long enough.
Not even an hour, not even an hour, so let's go at least a little bit longer. I guess I'll see if I can try to do Von Karma.
I guess.
No, I promised I would take over for him.
Oh, I missed that.
Okay.
You said this, right?
Yeah.
Kid, how are... do you think you'd be able to voice a menacing, deep-voiced German prosecutor?
Oh yeah. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
No.
Oh, right. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
I did it!
The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Well, okay, looks like we found a good ending point then.
Yep.
Wait.
Who?
Oh my god!
Huh?
It's me! I'm this guy.
What? Larry?
Larry Butts!
Yes! I forgot about this! What are you doing here?
And how are you allowed in here? Did the restraining order not take?
Listen! You gotta listen to me! I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it till just yesterday. But today I remembered it! Remembered what? A gunshot! Oh, I heard it too! Order! Order, open it up. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So, you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did! A gunshot, that night! I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remembered. Anywho, I can't just sit here and let you call it a murder. It's just not right! I'll testify! Let me testify! Order! Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick! This is it! Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. We have been saved by the butts. All praise be to the butts.
When something
Yeah.
smells.
It smells good. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. He could get Edward double guilty.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
I don't know, like the judge could just shoot me right here and that end it all. Actually, no, that'd be an improvement.
Yep, big.
Yeah, you're right, okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. Also, I think I can hear myself in someone's background.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Oh god, the judge fell asleep.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Hey, do you want me to take over the judge so you're not, like, talking to yourself?
Is that a problem?
Up to you, really.
It's up to you.
I think I could tackle it.
Alright.
Mr. Von Parma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Which is fucking Larry Butts. Court is adjourned.
3 of the people in this room are voiced by you, I realize.
Yeah.
Yep, I made that silent realization. Well, it's gonna be uneven either way.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us right now. It's gotta happen somehow. Whew! That was too close. And I think that my voice was too high to pick up. Whatever, that was too close. And Eliam's not here. Fantastic.
I can...
And Naoki, right? We lost Naoki, right? Well, we lost Eliam before we got... Timeline. They left. That's all.
take a whack at it, Halo.
Alright. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I don't know what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night?
Yeah. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Right.
And he found the balloon and the air tank. Oh, wait, that's you. My bad.
And he found the balloon and the air tank that night?
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth? There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh.
Yeah, because I shot the guy.
Yeah, yes, I'm totally guilty. I thought you guys figured that out by now. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. Couldn't understand what had happened. Couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really.
Let's see.
Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials. Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. Alright, are you getting that? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10 shell this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Edgeworth.
This stream, the milking of Larry Butts live on stream.
I don't like the implications.
Yeah.
Especially since I voice him.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. Everything's on Larry now. Okay, now to the milking.
Milking!
Milk.
Oh, hey,
Milk.
all my characters are back. Court is now back in session. Witness, testify to the court about everything that you saw. On the night of December 24th, not Christmas. Right, leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Jesus Christ. And Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness, at least. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
That night, I was out on a boat on a lake, on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped it back in the boat at the. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I couldn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
Single gunshot.
Oh yeah, also I saw Edgeworth kill him.
Now, thank you for making this easy, Larry, at least.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor, I already said I'm gonna do. Damn it!
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
You have fucked up sideburns, Larry. I just want you to know that. Look at them. Bizarre. Anyways. Blah, blah, blah,
What
blah.
was that beeping sound?
What beep?
There was a beeping sound.
Was the game?
Oh wait, I think I know what it was.
Oh no.
Oh, wrong piece of evidence.
Figure it out.
Blah, 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 blah.
Fuck.
Whoops!
Yep,
How did that
it
thing
was
go
I
so
can
well?
see it.
Oh.
And I think I know who it was. Toshi!
Oh, she.
Yeah, this'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. That did it.
What? Wait a second, Larry!
What?
You only heard one bang? You're sure?
Yep, that's what it said. I said,
But
look.
Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening?
No.
Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Were you sleeping?
Yes. Yeah, of course I was.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Son of a bitch.
Kid, why isn't there a parrot in your inventory? That's the real question. Huh?
You know, something's been bothering you. I'm a witness. I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me all nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Don't you fucking dare, Larry.
I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Not sure? How can you not be sure it's a gun?
I what's the thing? It's like Frankenstein. Frankenstein's gun.
Oh, like you're a gun expert, Larry.
Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else.
Something else?
My radio, dude, with my headphones.
What?
Order. Stop the booing.
Who the hell's booing?
Some people.
Maya, are you booing Larry? I understand, but not the time.
Mr. Butts. You were listening to the radio with your headphones. Yeah, so what? That's a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What? Oh. Mr. Blanc, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, can you continue the testimony?
Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Pretty please with sprinkles on top.
Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know his laws.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me.
I don't know how, but every time I voice Larry, I feel like I just get extremely more erratic with him.
More and more cocaine is injected into performance.
Yes. And totally, being alone on Christmas Eve.
Ha! Nerd.
That's what I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud, like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You're done!
Wait, is this where it is?
Yes.
Yes!
You were listening to your radio.
Volume?
Yeah, what?
You are just having a schizophrenic episode right now.
Please, it's a free country.
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
I wasn't even putting on a voice for that one. Judge, can you believe a word this man, witness, says?
This man witness.
Oh god, I almost respected Larry Butts as Von Karma. What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
Von Karma denies you your identity as a human being. You are only a witness.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Ah, of course, that song with the one drum beat in it. Like if he was insisting he heard a machine gun and he was listening to like Saint Anger or something, then that would be valid criticism. But geez Louise, man. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me, DJ?
And then announcer, the guy who says things on the radio, Your Honor. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake, ignoring the fact that sometimes DJs or talk over the song, like fading out or fading in or whatever. But they ignore that part. Ignore that part.
They do that. Yes, they do.
I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Oh my god, the amount of times I said very well, Mr. Wright.
Can't believe I'm continuing this bullshit. I already know what to do.
Yep.
Nope, I went right past it.
Whoops.
What did she say?
Mr. Wright. God damn it. Please cease this pointless. Please cease this pointless question. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said to us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
Hey, I care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask him?
Fine, very well. You must please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Say it.
Yes.
Just when she said, I heard the gunshot!
Noko, I'm sorry to tell you this, but for the woman voice, you're too high pitched for it to be picked up.
Oh my god. It just knows that.
Andrew's right. I'm sorry.
No, okay.
Amy, you want to take this? Hey,
No, she muted.
Oh.
Oh, Naoki's back.
Now she's back! Hey, Naoki, you want to do the Hey Summer Christmas
Be right back.
in a girl's voice? That'll do well for your voice.
Wait. Sorry for having been gone for so long. Stuff happened.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yep. We're on a testimony now, and Larry's here.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, all hope is truly gone at this point, but it's what we got.
Yep, hope is gone, but we're about to reignite it.
Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot.
Just after midnight.
That's it.
Larry! Are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What's up? You look so scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easily.
Boo.
Oh my god, did that pick up?
No, barely. It was like static.
Oh god, I would have loved to hear that. Something the matter, Mr. Wright.
Apparently, when Larry is afraid, he screams like a Silent Hill monster. Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed. And?
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas!
Tony?
Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve!
Would seem to be the case, yes.
But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
No fucking shot!
Also, order!
What does this mean?
The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple.
Oh, thank you, Naoki.
The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
You didn't have to include the suspicious or suspicious, whatever.
You're right. He's looking kinda sus.
Ah! Ow! Ow!
We almost, Naoki, we almost killed Halo. We might.
Ow! Fuck! That might have been most. I hurt myself doing the voice thing. Holy shit! Ah! I guess I need to bring it back on the demonic screeching.
There's your what?
Okay.
Very well, Mr. Wright. God damn it! Now I'm singing the very again. What do you think, Mr. Butts, about Mr. Butts' claim that he heard the gunshot before midnight?
Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing.
Oh god, he's farting again.
I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim.
No.
Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Okay, how about the murder weapon that was fired 3 times? This is my abomination of evidence.
Murder weapon?
Something about this pistol is well, a lot of things were bothering me, Your Honor. But one of them was that both the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times.
And it should be fired a 4th right here in this court.
Yeah, right at me! When then was this last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Order. I guess that would make sense out of yesterday's testimony.
Objection. Oh, you waste our time again with your empty statements.
I'm back.
Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times. But do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? An intriguing hypothesis, right? Do you have proof that the witness didn't just think he heard something?
Indeed.
Hang on. Face of the lake, Stella, shut up. That's after midnight. Wait, that was a photo taken before midnight.
Oh, 11:50.
When it was almost Christmas.
It wasn't Christmas though.
almost Christmas means it wasn't.
Ah, you missed me saying it. I was so happy.
I almost said well with a German accent. Well, Mr. Wright? Right?
The ball's on the judge mocking Von Karma right in front of him.
There's no turning back now. Do you have evidence that proves there was a gunshot before midnight? Do you have evidence that proves Mr. Butts wasn't just hearing things?
Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh, yeah? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It's why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Aha!
Correct. There was a loud noise at on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, there was a gunshot at the time that Larry claims.
Order. Order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Now,
Damn, I got him spoken over.
oh.
Exactly. If this is true, there were sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why?
I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshot separated by 25 minutes. Amy, this is you.
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it. I have it. Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Yeah? Of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya! Oh, that barely picked up.
Yeah, that barely picked up, but it did, and it was good.
You hit the sweet zone. If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Fuck no, it ain't. We've already got a guilty verdict. What we got to lose? You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Because I do not like fish at all. It's fucking disgusting.
Right, Nick.
Don't worry, you'd probably come back to T-bone steaks.
Steak. Your Honor!
Yes, Mr. Wright?
The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Audible tisk. So, you finally realized the truth. There could be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, Brooke.
Oh, yeah, your audio's glitching out.
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Ah! Fucking hell, what was that?
Whoa! What the hell?
I should probably mention I'm walking my dog right now, so
Okay.
that probably has something to do.
Alright, you're good now, you're good now. There was just some weird audio glitching.
Is your dog a fucking buzzsaw?
Is your...
Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that very boat.
God, I hate that
Dang.
gun.
There was a gunshot fired on that boat. Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide.
I mean, have we measured Hammond's arms? Yeah? But he has really long arms. You think about that?
We did.
Oh.
Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What the fuck do you mean by that? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting.
I just realized in this picture the guy gun looks a lot more normal. Like that just looks like a Desert Eagle there.
Yep. The timestamp on the photo says 0015.
Which admittedly, if you're gonna murder just some random civilian, a Desert Eagle is a bit overkill. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot in the lake. It's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad?
Oh no, Mr. Von Karma. I assure you after this, you will be the one who's mad.
Explain then who the two men on the boat are.
Edgeworth and the imposter.
Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
He shifted. What? Are you serious?
Yes. And don't call me serious. Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to that lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous.
No, he is not the one who composed the song that is playing right now.
Mr. Wright? Tell us the name of the murderer, then.
Murderer's name? Right, it's... I don't know.
You don't know.
He's just...
Perfect.
Again, you waste my time.
Absolute perfect moment of silence.
It was the silence of intimidation. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond with his wet noodle.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out in the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of the real scene of this crime was not on a boat?
What? Well then, where did the murder take place? And now the judge is getting unhinged too.
You know, I'm gonna say right about here. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. And, may I add, hasn't served a single fucking noodle. That way he can meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Objection. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. After pulling some sweet boat tricks on the night he went on the lake in a boat searching for something, he finds it, returns the boat, apparently merging it with the boat that was already docked. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he's wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. Where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop. Mr. Wright?
Hi, I'm Mr. Wright, yes.
What happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Do the closing argument, I don't care.
Okay, Your Honor. That's a mechanic from a different game, though.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Fuck no, I'm not. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure it out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop.
Oh my god, this is the Ace Attorney closing argument.
I can't believe he murdered a man right in front of his parrot. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, imagine if we tried to get the parrot to recite something it heard and it just called out a gunshot. That would have been hilarious. It was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat, and I don't know, maybe his face. This could be face off. I don't know. He became Robert Hammond. He took his face off. Then he got on the boat with Edgeworth and went onto the middle of the lake.
Then who fired a pistol in the boat, Mr. Wright?
Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details.
Moses, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then...
See ya.
That's exactly what he said, Your Honor. The murderer jumps from the boat himself. leaving the pistol in the boat behind them.
I see. Even though my eyes are closed, to someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. Boat shop caretaker swam back to the shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake.
Bring out the witness from before. Boat shop caretaker, quickly! The judge is finally tired of Phoenix's shenanigans.
Oh, it's gonna get worse from here, Your Honor.
He's just gonna have an aneurysm and drop dead in the middle of court. Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said?
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes, several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
Your Honor, sir!
Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He sits at the bookshop, sir.
What?
What should I do?
I'm going full Zenitsu Agatsuma here.
I can hear it.
We cannot allow him to get away.
Von Karma always looks so weird in the wide shots to me.
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances.
Well, honestly, I think we might be wrapping up the second trial segment pretty quickly, which is a bit fortuitous since we were planning on doing...
kind of did. We kind of did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've been playing for the average amount of time.
Yeah.
I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is.
Well, I didn't know you wanted to know him like that.
I'll know him more.
Your Honor, please, he's a fugitive.
Hello?
I'm having fun with this. Very well, court is adjourned.
Apparently the judge is in the bag, boys.
Are they in...
Alright, I
is
made
he
it
also
through.
in the Uwu?
There's never a bad time for an uwu. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
What?
Uwu!
What?
And there's never a bad time to be completely unhinged either, because that's what the Ace Attorney anime bloopers were.
I mean, that's pretty much his entire playthrough.
Yes!
I think they're called outtakes, actually.
We're
Yeah,
all
they're
just bloopers in
interchangeable.
the end. Yay, Nick, you did it!
Well, yeah, the bloopers, I think that the bloopers of the anime, they go all the way up to like the third game, so it'll be a while till we watch those.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony, still, he did save us. I'll get him like a saltine cracker or something later. So sure, our cases weren't so down on the wire all the time.
I could give him like a lollipop or something.
No, that's too good for him.
Yep, truly.
I know what you mean, I guess. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Yeah, that's because you get arrested like half the time.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
You lose the trial. You'll lose your soul.
Mr. Edgeworth?
We haven't.
Gotta go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a good evening. Yeah. Did you say something?
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to chill just a little. Relax.
I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No. There's still a little time left. I want to tell you to get off my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of murder. That sounds like a good cliffhanger.
Yes.
We continue.
It's nice to get back to this and not wait a millennia.
Yep.
Yeah.
We really need to pick a good day for us all when we get to the trial.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like, usually Fridays are pretty free for everyone.
Also,
but
I'm starting to realize maybe I just need to sometimes realize I can just wing it with fewer people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to, from here on out, I'll say me plus 2 other people are the minimum, plus maybe if there's someone really important to what's coming up.
Right.
Alright. Yeah. Let's see, how long was that? That was approximately an hour and 40. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
And for the people on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I hope you appreciate the fact that there's actually another upload soon after the first one.
Oh.
I've lowered your standards so much that basic decency is now a luxury.
It is true.
Alright, I'll cut off the recording here.